Yep. Bye-bye, Gibraltar.
Bye.
Hello everyone, it is our last day, well it was our last day in Gibraltar, and now we are back in
on
Spain.
the road.
Yes, and our first stop is the Colomares Castle. Before we left from Gib, we grabbed at lunch. And then we crossed the border to Spain. And now we have over an hour drive to the castle. There's a drink that we've been obsessed with since we've come to Spain.
Gibraltar.
Yeah, we discovered this in Gib, but it's called Aquarius. This is a new flavor that I'm trying. I usually get the orange, and he usually get, I think this is just the normal flavor.
It's lemon.
Oh, really?
That's
But
fine.
apparently it's made from the Coca-Cola brand.
They own everything.
Yeah. We are walking to the Colomares Castle, and it's located in some city. Something city in Pueblo. I forgot. I had this in my head.
It's near Malaga.
So the Colomares Castle has an architecture mixture that combines the, I think, Mudejar or something like that, Gothic, Romanesque, and also a Byzantine kind of style. It was built around the late 1900s, and it's actually supposed to be, apparently, one of the largest monuments to remember Christopher Columbus.
Yep.
So from here we can see the castle.
No. No. Alright everybody, we just drove about an hour and a half. We are now at Setenil de las Bodegas. So what we're looking for is the stuff like that. There you go, we can use it from there.
Oh wow,
Where the
They
town
just
is
blended
built into the
in.
mountains.
that is pretty crazy.
I think that's actually the only spot that's built into the mountains.
So an interesting fact about this town, it used to be an Arab fortress.
Really?
And offers, yeah, and it's known for like the whitewashed buildings and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was really fun being here for the past 10 minutes and just standing in the same position. Really fun. It was really worth the 1.5 hour that we did.
Yeah.
And now we're about to do a 2-hour drive to
2.5 hours.
to where?
To Cordoba.
Yeah,
And we'll
so
be spending the night there. Also, I think that's the church over there. Right there. Yeah, that's the church. Apparently it's a interesting mix of Moorish and what are you doing? guys. Okay. See y'all.
oh my god, there's a small kitten, and it's, what if it's lost? Where'd they come from? Thomas, there's some stuff on it. What do you think it is? Hey, oh my god. We are at our hotel. It is 12:38 right now.
And we're still waiting for dinner.
Yes, because it's been a long day, an unexpected one. We looked around and we couldn't find her mom or any siblings. At first, you know, we thought that it'd be best if we just left her there because she's probably scavenging. That's her home. But then we noticed that she would go onto the road where there were like lots of cars just going back and forth. She'll get scared.
She'd go there as cars were coming too.
Yeah, and she would get scared and like she would just back up against the wall, and so we thought that it's probably best if we took her. We didn't really have a plan, and we don't have a plan right now either. But we took her to the vet first thing. We went to one first, which said it was closed. It was going to close at 8 at that time, but Google
By the time we
lied.
got there,
It was already closed. And so we went another an hour and a half back to Malaga. Yes, back to Malaga. An hour and a half to Malaga, and we went to a hospital for animals, and they cleaned her up. And they gave us some medicine, but they didn't really do a thorough job. But we still appreciate what they did. I think they gave her some fleas and ticks treatment and a crate for us, which we are very thankful for. But I think the best thing to do is we're gonna go back to the vet tomorrow and see if they can do any testing just to make sure that she's healthy and whatnot. And also if the vet could provide us with any assistance on the next step. But she's playing with my little trinkets from my croc thingy, and who knew that it'll make such a great toy.
She is in love with this toy.
Yeah, she's fascinated. Just got a shower. Now we are having a super late dinner. But we ordered room service, and this is what we got. A Caesar salad for me, tagliatella. Tagliatella melon salad, and then whatever this shit is.
Hamon with breadsticks.
Then I got a drink, he got a drink, and then we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna call it a night. And put that little girl, which we named Sola, because it was fucking hot when we found her.
And she's orange, like the sun.
We're gonna put her to sleep after we're done eating.
Yeah.
It's 1:48 right now. We are driving to Valencia, but first we are hitting
The National Museum of Underwater Archaeology in Cartagena.
Yep, so it's just a casual 4-hour drive to Valencia, which we were supposed to do half of it yesterday, but stuff happened. Explanation of what happened yesterday was that we took Sola/Mia to the vet immediately as soon as we woke up first thing. And they gave her a dewormer. Right after that, we decided to grab lunch with Mia, and so during lunchtime, one of the workers, he walked up to us and he was like, do you want to adopt Mia or do you not want to? Because I have a friend who has been wanting a cat for over a year and she would really be happy to take Mia over. And so we were having debates about Mia because of course we wanted her, but it was an issue.
In the EU to bring a cat around the EU or anything like that, they need to be able to have their rabies vaccine and then have 21 days after they have their rabies vaccine until they can travel.
Yeah.
And she was 6.5 weeks old.
0.74 kilograms.
And they can't give them the rabies vaccine until they're 12 weeks.
Yeah, and so obviously if we could, we would have taken Mia or Sola. We were able to meet her. She worked at the hotel that we were staying at. She interacted with Mia, and her and her boyfriend are moving in together, and so they've been wanting to start a family. We're driving through like endless rows of olive trees. This is a better view.
Yeah.
And there,
And all the way on the mountains up there.
yeah, don't mind our windshield
Yeah,
with traces and evidence of dead bugs. So bottom line is, Mia's in good hand. Yeah,
she's very popular.
yeah, she's going to the vet again, which I learned that maybe it's because they knew that we were foreigners or something like that. But during our 2 vet experiences, the first one they charged us 18 euro, which is extremely cheap compared to the US. And then, yeah, and then the second one that we went to, it was like 15 euro. Yeah, it was 15 euro. After Mia got picked up like around 7 p.m., we spent the night at the hotel, and then in the morning we went to the Roman bath that they have, which is really cool. I think, yeah, it was like hot, cold, and warm. After our Roman bath, we got off, and here we are. What drink did you get?
Another spritz, I forgot which one right now.
And this is something with wine. Cheers.
I'm excited for that one.
A 40-minute drive, and we're either about to be hella disappointed or hella impressed. Okay, well, this is a little sketchy path with lots of shit.
Please be number 2 of the options. Please be number 2 of the options.
We're so close, and it just started raining.
Oh, this better be worth it.
Yeah.
This is me, but does that look pink?
I don't know. It is pink.
Yeah,
It's just really dark right now, so you can't really see it.
but it's pretty.
It's pretty, and it's actually prohibited to swim here, I believe. And we just saw a group
I
with
just stopped on swimming.
so
Don't
yeah.
be like that.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to the Only You Hotel in Valencia, room number 309. This is the first time I'm doing this. So over here we have this little art piece as you enter. And then as you move over here, you move your way into the bathroom. And we ended up getting a room that is equipped for differently abled people. So you can see, you have like helpers to down the toilet, and in the shower, you have all of the different amenities. I also want to be clear, we did not book this, we were just given this. Moving out into the main area. Over here you will see our bed, and we have another little painting over there. And then we have 2 different closets.
Bitch, we don't want the recipe to your mom, peach cobbler, bitch.
2 different closets. So over here is the main clothes closet. And you also get a little kit of dental kits, combs, stuff like that, which is really great. And you have 2 different types of robes in the bottom, which is pretty cool. Then as you move over here, you have a little desk that you can work at, and a nice and small TV. Over in this one, you have your mini bar, and you have some snacks and stuff like that. I wanted to show you guys the terrace. So it's not a big terrace, but we have a little terrace out here, and we get a view into the street. We were walking right there earlier. During the day, this will be popping off. I just want to add on that I love the little design touches and the vibe of this hotel. We came in and they had a little sheep on our bed, and they had this paper next to it to give you tips on how to fall asleep better, or ways that better sleep. And also apparently they have a service where they'll come in and they'll sprinkle your pillow with either lavender or melatonin to help you fall asleep better and faster. And there's our little sheep over there.